Yo, what's good, squad? It's your boy SB Grind, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to macro SpongeBob Tower Defense. It's so useful. You guys will get hundreds of thousands of gems, hundreds of thousands of green coins, and much more. So let's get right into this video. Now, the macro first and foremost is really useful just because of the fact, like I said, you can get hundreds of thousands of gems, you can get hundreds of levels, hundreds and thousands of spatulas, and much more. Try to go for the new hashling and slasher unit, and the macro saves you guys so much time. You can literally let it macro for you for like 10 hours. You get about 60 to 75,000 gems, and depends on what like challenge, raids, or nightmare that you guys choose. You can get about either 40 levels to about 100 levels per night. And yes, you heard that correctly. I said 40 levels to 100 levels per night. 40 levels since it's 2 times XP server boost inside of raids, and about 100 to 200 levels if you do Chum Bucket Nightmare 1. That'll give you guys about, I think, 2 to 3,000 XP every 1 minute and 10 seconds with the times 2 XP server boost. So make sure that you take advantage of this. And now let's get into how to macro instead of SpongeBob Tower Defense. Now, if you guys don't know, it's just Tiny Task. Go inside you guys' web browser, open up Tiny Task. It will be the first website. I'll even put a screenshot right here on screen for you guys so you know which one to actually download. And then when you open up the site, go ahead and download the 1.77 version. Once you guys downloaded the 1.77 version, you guys should have a control center, and I'll pop that up on the screen, and it should look just like this one. Now, when you guys join the game, go ahead and go to challenges, raids, or whatever. Now, right before the start wave screen and the ×5 and ×1 screen, make sure you guys go ahead and click the macro on. Now, don't hit record yet. You want to hurry and go to your preferences, and you want to go to click speed at 1 times in the macro. And then when you got click speed 1 times, you want to go down and you want to click on continuously so that it continuously plays throughout the whole entire night for you guys. Now, after you got that set up, go ahead and hit record and then select ready up. And then after you ready up, hit the 5 times speed. After you hit the 5 times speed, be very careful with your unit placement so that they don't overlap each other, and just kind of stay steady. Upgrade them every now and then. Don't move your camera angle at all. Don't move your keys, your keyboard. It'll make the units off sync, and you guys just don't want that really. So I'm just going to repeat the process because I was kind of speeding through it last time. So once you guys get into the game, make sure you have your macro on. Macros on. Don't record yet. Go into your preferences. Have 1 time click speed on. Then scroll down to continuous. Once you have continuously on, then you can go ahead and hit record, hit wave start, then go ahead and hit ×5. At the end of wave 15, right before you beat the boss, turn your ×5 to ×1, and then when you guys beat the game, it'll be just left on ×1. So then when you hit ready up to start the new game, then you can go into your macro, stop recording, and then hit start on the macro, or play on the macro. So it'll take your cursor, ready up the wave for you, and then it'll ×5 it again for you, just so there's correction in the speed, and that you don't start on 5 times because you left off on 5 times, and now that you guys are going to end up failing because the fact that the game speed's too fast at first. So that'll just correct that for the whole entire process. Now, with that being said, that's pretty much it for this macro and how to macro on SpongeBob Tower Defense video. Make sure that you guys do this just because of the fact that there's a new secret coming, and also many more updates to come. Now, if this was useful to you, if you guys did or think about getting Tiny Task to help you progress inside of this game, let me know in the comments below. I hope you guys do succeed with it. I love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting, and I'll see you guys in the next video.